Here from Srkcycles.com, and it looks like BMW, you did it again. Man, this is a cool looking bike. This one's been modified a little bit. A lot of it. It's got some cool stuff on it. This thing is wild looking. This is a BMW 2015 RnineT. Is it an RnineT or is it a 9T? That just says 9T. Maybe it's just a 9T. I don't know. I'll look it up when I get back. It is cool looking though. Man, that is a cool looking bike. I'm really excited to take that thing for a spin. I love them knobby tires on it. That is sick. It's like Cafe Racer, but awesome. It's like Cafe Racer, but like juicing and let's just ride the bike. I can't wait any longer. This bike it does have the flat boxer engine in it. 2,300 miles. ABS. This bike is 110 horsepower. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. And the best thing about it, if you wanted to, you just go shredding through these people's yards. We're not going to. But you totally could. Man, this is cool. This is such a comfortable riding position. Wow. Even like pulling at the bottom end of second gear, the front end's getting real light. Man, this is awesome. It's a 500 horsepower bike that's pushing out 110. No, it's a 500 pound bike pushing at 110 horsepower, 88 foot-pounds of torque. But most likely it's not geared to do 180. It probably has a top speed of, I don't know. Who knows? But it's not going to be as high as a sport bike because it's just not, you're not going to be comfortable going that fast. It's probably not as high as a sport bike. So instead of spacing the power out like this, it's probably a little more squished. That's why it's just going to feel like a beast when you're on the street doing fun stuff like this. BMW 9T. BMW done it again. This bike actually has the same forks as the BMW S1000, which is pretty cool. A lot of times when they do a bike like this, they might not throw all the top of the line parts. If this is S1000 forks, that's top of the line part. That's for sure, and that's awesome. I love these knobbies. It makes the bike just look so aggressive looking. But as we all know from the GS bikes and the other enduro bikes, they still have tons of traction. I mean, those knobbies are soft. One of these days I'm going to get a video of me jumping off that bridge like that. I know I say I fall in love with bikes all the time, but sometimes it's worse than others. This is cool, and it's got these crazy, ridiculous spotlights on the front. What was this guy doing with this bike? Come on, I don't got time for this. I want to ride my bike. Oh, you could have squeezed in there. Later, we're going to see if this thing can wheelie. And I think it can. I'm pretty sure it can. Nice and nimble. This bike's gonna feel at home in a very wide range of different places. I mean, with these tires, it's gonna feel at home, you know, trying to ride with your BMW buddies. Ride with your BMW buddies. I mean, ride with your GS buddies. You know, if you threw some, even with these tires, you can probably, if you're good enough, keep up with plenty of sport bike guys. Not like the really good sport bike guys, but the guys who are like, you know, kind of holding back a lot on the street, who are smart. That boxer engine's got a nice sound to it. Let's try it up a little bit. This bike really is a lot of fun. I wasn't sure what to expect because it's different. It's definitely different looking. It's kind of unusual. BMW is known for being a little wild with their style. I actually like it. I think it looks great. Sometimes you just gotta find that sweet spot to figure out how to pop the front end up. Well, that didn't pop the front end up, that just cut the back end loose. These are knobby tires. Man, this bike